Nope, that didn't feel good. Oh no, look, you see, there it goes. It's that the thread. Oh shit, something popped. What popped? Oh, the thing's gone. So how I started here, it's a 1.5mm drill bit, and if you can't get the centre of the screw, just use a little punch and just tap a little dot in the middle of the screw there to hold you on centre. It's quite important you get it as central as you can. And then I went from the 1.5mm drill bit, which I'm super careful with because they're so delicate, to a 2mm, and then we moved on to a 2.5mm, and then a 3mm drill bit. And you can see now the hole that we came to. So you can see almost centre enough, I reckon, to make this work. Optimistic there, wasn't I? This is Editor Ben with hindsight. So I drilled it out now. I was happy with the width, so I was just drilling it a little bit deeper so I could get the head of the Torx bit in. Now when you use a Torx bit, try to use one that's not tapered. Some seem to taper from the tip up the shaft, whereas this one stays pretty much its same length all the way down. And just tap it in as gently as you can with the hammer till it's going to bite, and then just ease it out. And sometimes you might have to work it back and forth. The other one that I did had to be worked back and forth, which led to another problem where I was wearing away the brass, and I ended up going another 1/2mm bigger on the hole and putting a bigger Torx bit in. But as you can see, they come out pretty well. And here's a top tip for removing the O-rings. Now these passages are delicate, and you don't want to be hammering anything tough down there, and so this is why I use this technique. So I get a pipe cleaner type brush. I'm measuring there, it's just as wide as the spring. So, and I've got one narrower one, so I'm going to try the narrower one first. And the idea is, you slide it into that passage, the bristles get behind the rubber, and it pulls it out for you without you being too harsh on it, like that. And you've barely touched it. You can see there, if we get some focus, you can see there's a rubber and a washer hiding behind there.